There are still, by I think the State Department's estimates, more than 100 Americans who have been left in Afghanistan who want to leave. President Biden promised that they wouldn't be left behind. And so what's the Pentagon's plan now for helping them?
Clear, I think, yesterday from General Frank McKenzie, the commander of U.S. Central Command, that it becomes a diplomatic mission. That means the U.S. works with its allies to find some way to get U.S. citizens to Kabul International Airport or to some other location where they can be brought out of the country. What was unmentioned yesterday was the prohibition on flights from the FAA that effectively makes it impossible for a U.S. aircraft, a U.S. registered aircraft, to go into Afghanistan or for a U.S. carrier to go into Afghanistan. So that has to be arranged with somebody else through another country's airline or a privately operated aircraft registered in another country. Everything about getting the Americans out became far more difficult after that last C-17 took off than before. It has to be a diplomatic mission because there is no military presence on the ground to carry out that mission, at least not one that the Pentagon is acknowledging. And that diplomatic mission, because of the restriction on flights, has become more difficult. I've been looking at flight tracking websites for the last few days to see some of the flights going in and out. And at least according to those websites, the airspace over Afghanistan is pretty much empty right now. There aren't aircraft going in or out. So getting those last 100 or 200 Americans out has just become incredibly difficult.